And in that movement, Manesar was a small rural area. And we have seen the development in Manesar, the ancillaries now coming up. And Manesar, from a village in the history of Indian development progress, it's the first city from village it has moved up to a municipal corporation. And we hope the same will come up in Kharkhoda, that from a small municipal council, when Maruti moves there, we will see the development coming along, and we would see how Maruti and its ancillaries, Suzuki and its ancillaries come along and take Kharkhoda to that level where urbanization comes in, development comes in, progress comes in. We proudly stand here today saying that Haryana is land of prosperity, and we have seen that from the days of industrialization in India till today, there has not been a single industry which doesn't have its base in Haryana. Friends, out of the Fortune 500 companies, we see bases of about 250 plus Fortune 500 companies which are established in our state. The advantage that our state has is 57% of our state's area is part of the NCR region. We have the best connectivity in terms of road, rail, and because of Indira Gandhi International Airport, we see the best connectivity in terms of air also. But yes, with industries coming in, businesses coming in, new IT, ITS sectors coming in, hospitality industry coming in, we foresee that Haryana will move forward with the support of the Government of India and the Prime Minister. We have seen major expressway cutting across the states. Friends, when we talk about connections throughout the nations, Haryana has that advantage that it is part of the Amritsar, Kolkata and the Delhi-Mumbai industrial corridor. We have 2 dedicated freight corridors coming in through the states to connect our national capital. We have 11 expressways now connecting our national borders through our state. We have more than 25 national highways which cut across our states, and then the state highways and infrastructure has also been taken forward the way industry has demanded over the period. Getting the Kundli-Manesar-Palwal or the Western Peripheral Highway, friends, it has connected 4 districts which were already into that industrialization phase with the rest of the state. And we foresee our SR aviation hub coming up in the future to be one of the centermost point of aviation connectivity. We have Chandigarh International Airport, Delhi International Airport, and we as a state also is planning to connect better connectivity through regional connectivity scheme of the Aviation Department, Government of India, to develop our Narnaul, Karnal, Pinjore and Bhiwani airports to rest of the country. The work is in progress. Plus, we are going to be one of the first states to get a helipad in Gurugram, right on the connection of the Dwarka Expressway and the Jaipur National Highway. And I think that connectivity will help industry also to connect. If somebody is coming in from Japan to visit Gurugram, Manesar and Kharkhoda, I think it is going to be one of the best connectivity for everybody at Maruti Suzuki also to take a car from the IGI, visit the Gurugram plant, go forward to the Manesar plant, come back, take a helicopter and go to Kharkhoda and come back to ITI. Other than that, also for industry, the heli hub will give connectivity, I think, to the full northern region of India. With that, the dedicated freight corridor coming along KMP, in which Maruti Suzuki also is 10% stakeholder, will also boost the connectivity of cargo transportations to our seashores. Also, better transportations of produced vehicles from your plants throughout the country. Friends, when we stand here today, the state has taken, as Mr. Bhargav was also mentioning, multiple steps to help industry coming with ease of doing business. And I think the new labor laws coming in, which Haryana is one of the first states to accept, it will boost production, become industry friendly, and also keep the rights of our laborers. In the past,
यार मैनीफेस्टो च गप्पां ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਮਾਰਨੀਆਂ ਪੈਣੀਆਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ। ਨੰਬਰ 1 ਲਿਖ, ਸਾਰੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ 1000 ਯੂਨਿਟ ਬਿਜਲੀ ਫ੍ਰੀ।
ਕਿਹਨੂੰ?
ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਐਮਐਲਏ ਬਣਾਂਗੇ। ਨੰਬਰ 2, ਹਰੇਕ ਬੇਰੁਜ਼ਗਾਰ ਨੂੰ 1.5 ਲੱਖ ਰੁਪਇਆ ਬੇਰੁਜ਼ਗਾਰੀ ਭੱਤਾ।
ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਨਿਰੀ ਗੱਪ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਆ ਹੈ।
ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ, ਚੱਲਣ ਦੇ ਯਾਰ, ਦੂਜੀਆਂ ਪਾਰਟੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਪਊ ਵੀ ਜੇ ਹੈਪੀ ਸਿੰਘ 1.5 ਲੱਖ ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ 2 ਦਈਏ।
ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਜੂ?
ਜੇ ਦੂਜੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਜਿੱਤ ਗਈ ਆਪਣਾ 2 ਲੱਖ ਖਰਾ। ਨੰਬਰ 3, ਛੜਾ ਅਲਾਉਂਸ 2.5 ਲੱਖ ਰੁਪਇਆ।
ਛੜਾ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਸੁਖੀ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ।
ਉਹ ਛੋਟਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਸਲੋਗਨ ਸਹੀ ਕਰਿਆ ਕਰ। ਛੜਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਿਆਪਾ, ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਮੰਮੀ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਪਾਪਾ। ਨੰਬਰ 4,
ਅੰਬ ਦਾ ਦੇ ਦਾਂਗੇ।
ਯਾਰ ਕੀ?
ਅਚਾਰ।
ਅਚਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ। ਨੰਬਰ 4, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਸੋਨੇ ਦੀ ਚਿੜੀ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਦਵਾਂਗੇ।
ਸੋਨੇ ਦੀ ਚਿੜੀ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਦਵੋਗੇ? ਚਿੜੀਆਂ ਤਾਂ ਦੂਜੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ ਹੈ।
ਗੰਜਰਾ ਦੇਖ, ਸੁਨਿਆਰੇ ਨੂੰ ਆਰਡਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ 10 ਗ੍ਰਾਮ ਸੋਨੇ ਦੀ ਚਿੜੀ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ।
ਇੱਕ 2 3 5 7 7.5 36।
bigger and better and modern infrastructure. Friends, I would proudly say that when we talk about ease of doing the business, we have reduced about 550 compliances which industry had to follow in the past. We have reformed 45 district reform action plans. We have attracted mega investments. 301 reforms implemented under State Reform Action Plan 2020. We have secured 2,146 crore, that is 0.25 of state GDP in additional borrowings. More than 3,46,000 services have been processed through HPEC in a single window mechanism. We have made it easier for the industries now to look into taking land from HSIDC. We have made a policy which clears MSME to take forward their plans in clearances within 15 days. The grant of licenses, which I think in the past people have seen that they had to run from offices to offices. In the ease of doing business, our state has supported the industry to move into the mode of taking forward the process into online formation. We have made a single window with dedicated 20 plus officers sitting at district level to clear all problems of the industry within a time.
37 38 68 ਪੌਣੇ 98 ਪੌਣੇ 99 ਪੂਰਾ 100 ਭਾਜੀ ਔਲਾਦ ਹੋਵੇ ਚੰਗੀ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੰਗੀ।
ਯਾਰ ਜੇ ਔਲਾਦ ਹੋਵੇ ਨਕੰਮੀ ਜੇਬ 'ਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਵੰਨੀ, ਪਰ ਯਾਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਦੋਸਤ ਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਪੂਰਾ ਪਰਫੈਕਟ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ।